Greetings, fellow productivity seekers. Today I want to tell you how I work with Notion task templates to really save a lot of time when I'm assigning tasks or even when I'm creating tasks just for myself. So here is a sample task management template table, probably very similar to yours, and where I set these up. And then of course I create views because you don't want hundreds of tasks all sitting in your main view with no sorting or anything else. So then I can call it up by, say, marketing, and then I can sort it if I want by medium, high, low, due dates, things like that. So it makes it a lot easier to look at. I've created a view called templates. And this is where I can hold all of my templates. And so in this case, I've got two sample ones here to show you. So the first one is a general task assignment template. I use this when I need to start a task or assign a task and I don't have a template already set up for it. So I start off, it's got the usual fields up top, a ticket if it's done that disappears off my radar, the due date, of course, who it's assigned to, so I can assign it to one of my team or outsource it to a virtual assistant, priority levels, low, medium, and high, the status, is it, assigned or someone working on it, is it, in review, and a goal if it's towards a greater goal, and then project. And of course, in this case, I've chosen templates because that's where I want my templates to be. But if this was going to be doing this assignment for a client, they would then, it would be changed to that when I assign it. Love tags. I use tags to tell me when something should be automated or it should be outsourced or it should go to a virtual assistant instead. And of course, you can put in your clients in here to do that. I also like to play with focus. So is this task going to need deep focus, simple focus, mid-range focus? And that helps me plan my day. So I work on my deep, hard, highest priority tasks first thing in the morning, and then I do my easy, lighter, fluffy tasks, the simple tasks in the afternoon. Down below, of course, I have the template area here, and I've done this as a to-do list, so you can easily just tick this off, and you can change any of these columns to, go turn into, and you can do a to-do, or when you're first setting it up using the / command, you can choose to do. And that way they can tick it off as they go. First step is they need to track their time, and I use Clockify, but you put in whatever time tracker it's going to be here or the name of the client project. I have my virtual assistants track their time so I know how much to bill clients also, so I can see how long things take. If I think something's taking longer, maybe they need some more coaching or need some more training. Also, it's how my virtual assistants get paid, so time tracking is important. Next step is they would, when they receive the task, change the status to doing and add a comment here like received or working on it so the account manager knows they're aware of the task. If you have any questions about the task or lacking access you need to complete the task, let us know in the comments section up here. So I use comments a lot, never emails or anything to communicate. It's all in the comments. And then I check, the comments every day so that I can reply to them. Training and help. The outcome, the desired outcome of this task is to. So it's always good to tell them what is the outcome, what's the output you want to achieve. And training and help. Here I link to any training or any documentation they have here, videos, YouTube videos, online tools from others. And as an example here, I just embedded my Notion task management video to show you what that might look like. And when the task is complete, change the status in the task to awaiting approval so the account manager can check it. So that's the template I've created. How would I use this? So how I would use this is I would go over here, I would right click on it, and then I would choose to duplicate this task. And so at this point, I've got the duplicate. I'm going to open it. And at this point, I would say, okay, due date of the 16th, assign to, and then I would pick someone to assign it to. And then I would choose a priority level. Status would be assigned in this case. If it's towards a goal, I might do whatever it is there. And it's no longer a template. So in this case, it might be a client project. Maybe it's a marketing project I've got on, and so on. And so then at this point, I would then go ahead and assign that. And then that would show up in this case, Max's view. So he would know he's got the new assignment and it's done. So by always copying that and using it, I've always got the regular template all safe. And then I can work with that. So. Okay, so the next step would be to show you another one here. This is to create social media memes. So I also have that was a general one, so I have more specific tasks here as well. So this is a template for creating social media memes. Once again, the usual things. The goal here is to create, say, 5 graphic internet memes that can be used to promote social media, track time, change it to doing, log into our AI writing account called Copy AI, use the chat function to brainstorm memes, and I use this kind of wording, suggest some wording and imagery for memes relating to, say, time management in my case, or productivity, or calendars, or something. And then choose 5 memes to work on. For each meme, generate an AI image that fits using Canva, Bing Copilot Designer, or Beautiful AI. Download each meme as a JPEG and attach the graphic files. Change the status in this task to awaiting approval so that my account manager knows to review it. And once the memes are approved, schedule them on our social media calendar. So that would be, again, the steps there. And again, you would copy this to use in that case. So a little more complex workflow is this is my content creation process. So this is quite extensive. As you can see, it goes more than one screen across here. So when I'm creating content for the internet, I go through certain processes. So number one, what I would do is there, before I promote this tool or mention this tool, is there an affiliate program involved that I should join? So make sure I join that first. Number two, I do the keyword research using my keyword research tool to find what is the best keyword phrase that people are looking for that's got high traffic and maybe low competition to do this. Then number three, I add it to my tracking system, my SEO tracking, so I can track the rank after I've created it. Then I use AI to brainstorm my title of what it's going to be. Then I create a YouTube thumbnail. Then if there's going to be a download related to this that I want to offer to people reading, I create the download, then I write the article. And as you can see at a glance, oh, here's where Garland's at on this one. He's at the download, maybe he's written it, and now I'm recording this, so I can see at a glance where I'm at. Then once I've recorded the video, I'm going to edit it. Then I'm going to publish it on YouTube. I'm going to also put it on my blog. I'm going to send an email to my subscribers. If I mentioned a tool or link to anybody else, I'm going to do a shout out to them, letting them know hey, I just did a review in your tool. Add it to my podcast if it's appropriate. Then I'm going to add it to my Vista Social, which then sends it out to all my social media. And then I also have a list of promotional websites, like URLs I go to for that. So that's my whole process in a nutshell. You can see really quickly how just the whole table itself is the template in this case. And I still use the comment area in here, like started writing an up note and those kinds of things, so that I know where I left off, because often you get interrupted and you can't continue. So thanks so much for listening. Let me know what you think. Do you have another template approach? I'd love to hear about it. If you found this useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, because that really helps other people find us on YouTube. Thanks so much for listening, and reach out if you have any questions or comments.